girl. Hold. Good girl. Yeah, hold. Jab. Hold. Hold. Our next phase in the walking hold for Ziva is that the time before we got her by the back of the collar, held the bumper into her mouth, and got her onto the place board. Today we want to be able to just hold her by the back of the collar. She's holding the bumper well, but not have to hold it in her mouth and get her onto the place board. And from there, really move to our next step of going through our obedience, staying at heel, calling her to us. And all we're really trying to do is create pictures in her head of really what we want the finished product to look like. And so in this phase, again, all we'll do is hold her by the back of the collar, not put her hand on the bumper, get her to get on the place board, and get her to sit down. Hold. Good. Hold. Here. Yes, ma'am. Hold. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Good job. We'll do this about 2 or 3 more times, and then we'll do it 3 or 4 times today as we move forward. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Yep. Sit. And she enjoys it. She doesn't really enjoy going to that place board much, but as you can see, it's not something that bothers her. Hold. Good. Hold. Here. Hold. Sit. Good job. Good job. And we won't make her hold it very long when we get back to the place board. Those are things we'll work on a little bit later. Come on, one more time. Come on. Good girl. Yep. Sit. Good job. Back. Hold. Good girl. She's starting to hold her head a little bit higher, and that's what we want. Good girl. Here. Hold. Place. Sit. Nice job. As you can see, she's stopping and ducking her head, and really that's a bad habit to get into because they start ducking their head and you have to reach for it, and they're really just kind of trying to keep you from getting it out of their mouth. So you do want to avoid that and make sure they keep their head high at all times. Good girl. Give. Good job. Good job. Sit. Stay there, baby. Sit.